Being at Llanberis station can really only mean one thing: a trip on the magnificent Snowdon mountain railway. This short film is going to take you on a journey up and down the mountain. In fact, it's a combination of footage I took from the train itself on the way up and the shots I took from the footpath as we walked down. Despite the increasing number of diesels that the railway are now using, on this particular day you can see there is still plenty of atmosphere. You can almost taste the sulphur, and at this stage they were still using genuine Welsh steam coal. To ensure we get the best view possible, we've parked ourselves right at the front of the coach. Periodically our journey will be punctuated with commentary about the sights en route. But of course, first of all, we have to have the usual health and safety warnings.
Try to open the doors. To appreciate the views from both sides of the train, we suggest you make the return journey seated on the opposite side of the carriage. The journey is almost 8 kilometres long, climbs to 1,064 metres, and takes a little under 1 hour. Challenge they faced was to traverse the gorge carved out by Afon Hwch, flowing through the gorge below. To overcome this natural hazard, 2 viaducts had to be built. The first consisted of 14 arches and the second is 4. The builders of these stone bridges struggled through 2 winters to complete the task. On a warm summer's day, even above the noise of the locomotives, you'll probably hear the fluid song of a lark. See below you, to the right, one of the small slate quarries worked by the inhabitants of the valley long ago. They'd have used some of the slate themselves, and probably sold some to augment their incomes. Far in the distance beyond these small slate workings, and through the hanging valley between Moel Cynghorion and Clogwyn Dir Arddu, you'll have your first glimpse of Moel Hebog, rising above the village of Beddgelert. The rocks and boulders scattered about this valley were scoured from the mountain tops by the advancing ice sheets of the last ice age, then left where they lie as the ice melted.
We're nearing Clogwyn Station now, and soon we'll come out into a more open stretch on an escarpment, where you can look down and see the pass of Llanberis.
MAGIX, dat was snap het Clogwyn. MAGIX, remaining at Clogwyn.
Clogwyn is the last passing place before the locomotives make their ascent to the summit. From here the gradient steepens dramatically. On some days, however, when the weather is bad, this is as far as the trains actually go. Today, though, we're fortunate. We will be going to the top, but as you'll see in a moment, it was far from clear when we got there.
edge.
Well, I did say visibility wasn't great, but at least it provides an incentive for us to get our walking boots on and start the trek back down. As Padarn starts its descent down to Llanberis, so do we. The footpath starts right by the side of the railway tracks. Fortunately, the mist was fairly short-lived. As we neared Clogwen, so it cleared, and views of the mountains and the valley opened up before us. By now it's well into the afternoon, and the steam engines have made their last trip up the mountain of the day, but the diesels are still working, and each of the coaches are still packed to the gunwales. By the time we reach Llanberis station, Enid is the last steam engine to return down the mountain, having made 2 return trips for the day. The sights, and particularly the sounds of the locomotives working on Snowdon, are outstanding, but you have to work for it, and I hope you feel I've done them justice.